So what was the actual situation the night that you got arrested? What were you guys doing?
Bro, we was at a Super Bowl party at her friend crib. And like, she was hanging out with her friends in the living room, and I was hanging out with her friend boyfriend, and he had some friends over, right? So one of her friend's boyfriend's friends, he had like a pistol on him, Glock or whatever. So he was talking real big macho, like in a driveway when we was smoking and shit. So it's like he was basically trying to clown me for dating a white woman, basically.
Really?
So I'm like, and in hindsight, bro, everything that nigga said that night, he was absolutely right. Swear to God,
What,
bro.
like what kind of shit?
Like he was saying, like specifically about her, like she gonna get you in some fucked up situations. But at the time, like that's my shorty, like that's the mother of my son. Like what the fuck, like so I'm like,
Oh, you had already had a kid together at this point. Okay,
yeah. This was like February.
Okay.
So I'm like, watch your words. You know what I'm saying? You can have your opinion about black people and white people, or like interracial dating and all that shit, cool. But when it comes to my woman, I don't give a fuck what her color is. You're not finna disrespect her in any type of way. So like he was threatening to go to the car, get his pistol, all of that macho shit, bro. But like I end up letting him have it. I'm like, my son in there. Like I ain't even trying to play too tough right now.
Also, maybe like the worst possible reason to shoot somebody I could
but
ever
he
imagine.
was drunk. He had a bottle of Casamigos in his hand. This is why I gotta stop hanging around people who drink, bro. Cause he was drunk as fuck and like talking about everybody trying to calm the situation down. It ended up calming down. So when we go back into the living room, she don't even know I'm pissed. She don't even know that he was just sitting there talking about her and shit like that. So, like I said, I make music. And she drunk at this time. She like, baby, let me play your music off YouTube on the... And I'm like, listen, I was trying to explain to her without causing like a scene. I'm like, you don't know what the situation is. Like this audience is not as friendly as you thinking. So I'm telling her, don't play my song. She played one song. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I don't play another. She play another song. And I'm like, okay, it's the last one. She play another one. So at this point, I'm just annoyed. And that right there is what started all of this shit. That small situation right there is what started all of this shit. So we got an hour-long drive back, and she's still drunk. And I'm telling her, because this done been a conversation before, like, when I ask you to do very simple shit, like, just please do it. I pay every bill. I take care of you and my son. I protect, I provide, I treat you with respect. The only thing I ask is for you to do the small shit I ask you to do. You don't gotta clean, you ain't gotta cook. She don't even know how to cook. You ain't gotta do none of that shit. Just do the simple shit I ask you. So she didn't, and I was trying to explain to her what the situation was, but because she drunk, and because she quick to get angry in any type of situation, the conversation went left. I wasn't mad. I didn't approach the situation like aggressively or none of that shit. I'm like, how many times have we had this conversation to where I asked you to do something and you don't do it? Nigga, she start japping on, she start like going crazy on me in the passenger seat, bro. Like just going crazy. I damn near pulled over on a highway, bro. Cause she like going crazy and my son in the back and like, and that's what started all of this shit. That whole situation went to the crib and like, that's when she started to get physical, bro. Like, and I end up getting arrested, of course, on a felony charge with.
So she's attacking you. To what extent do you restrain her, or like what's your response? Because I'm assuming that you're a fucking giant compared to her, so it's kind of a weird position.
Bro, anytime that woman get physical with me, the only thing I do is restrain her. That's why I'm so pissed at her right now.
Right.
Because she a small white woman and I'm this big black dude, right? So when I do grab her, when she acting crazy, when she attacking me, I leave bruises.
Right.
But when she's showing these bruises to anybody with a normal IQ, you can see like these are not you being beaten bruises. This is you being grabbed bruises, right? But she's giving this narrative that like I don't know how to control myself and my emotions when she knows it's the other way around. So I never balled up my fist or even open hand smack or hit any woman.
Right.
But it's always the women, because I done been in this situation before with a past girlfriend. It's always the women who put their hands on me that accuse me of being a woman abuser. I'm a million things, right? You could call me whatever. I'm not a nigga who put his hands on women. I'm just not. What I am is somebody who's not about to allow anybody to put their hands on me. And is that so fucking crazy? I don't care if you got a coochie, a penis, a combination of the two. Because you don't know how to control yourself, you want to put your hands on me, and then when I do something about it, when I react in any type of way, now you want to say I abuse women? That's fucked up, bro.
So are you just like grabbing her by the wrists?
I be grabbing her by her arms. Like, cause she's short. She like 5'6", 5'7". So like when she acting crazy, yeah, I grab her by her wrist sometimes when like her hands are swinging. But like most of the time when she like charging at me, I grab her arms. You feel me? So all the bruises and shit that she posted that whoever saw, it's on her arms. Like it's fingerprints.
Right.
And I'll be like, but the internet just see a woman with bruises.
Right.
And I'm like, bro, if you actually think about how she could have got these bruises, it's very easy to understand what the fuck is going on right now.
Right.
Like,
I mean, and also like if you were to hit her one time, I mean,
bro,
it's gonna be
I could knock her head off her shoulders if I wanted to, bro.
Right, yeah.
Like, what are we talking?
Her having bruises on her wrists or her arms is just like that's
Like,
almost like what dude beats the shit out of his girlfriend and just aims for the fucking arm?
Bro,
Like that's not
literally what I was saying to my father on the phone.
No
I'm
dude
like,
who beats his girl has the self-control to constrain themselves to that.
And most of the time, dudes who put their hands on women is not good at communicating. That's why they go the physical route. Right. It's very clear that I know how to communicate and get my point across. So I'll be talking to this woman. I got video evidence of this girl putting her hands on me and me not doing anything back. I got so many videos of me talking to this woman, just like I'm talking to you. And she mad, she pissed, she whatever. And I'm just trying to calm her down. So it's very obvious what the fuck be going on. But like I said, bro, what hurts me the most about all of this shit is because there's no way I could convince you what actually happened. There's no way I could convince anybody who watching this video right now what actually goes on behind closed doors. You got a choice whether you want to believe what she be saying or what I be saying. But this girl know me, bro. This girl knows me. She had my son. We was locked in a few months ago. This girl knows me. And she's trying to push this narrative and destroy my reputation. That's what fuck with me the most, bro.
Because she knows that that's the only way that she can really get at you.
Literally.
Yeah.
She don't... Boy.
It's the most powerful route towards fucking your life up. It's
Literally.
It's better than stealing from you. It's better than, I mean, getting you arrested, which obviously that was part of it too. But to ultimately be able to destroy somebody's reputation without having to actually prove any of the shit that you're saying is such a powerful tool that a pretty large percentage of women at some point in their life are going to deploy.
Bro, you don't understand how much money I lost just behind those accusations. Just the fact that TMZ posted that I went arrested, everybody pulled out. Everybody. It's not even, they didn't even wait to see if it was true. It don't matter. It's the fact that you was child friendly and now everybody's saying you put your hands on women. I lost millions, bro.
Wait, okay, so go back to this night. How did the cops end up getting involved? She calls them?
She didn't call the police.
The neighbor? Or?
No. Actually, she did call the police.
Okay.
She didn't call 911 though. For some reason she called the police department.
Okay.
And she like, oh, I want to report what happened, but I don't want them arrested. This is what she was telling me. She like, I just wanted to report what happened. I didn't think they was gonna arrest you. I'm like, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen?